recording? Mm-hmm. What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. We're still hitting the modified grapes. The grapes are good. Hey, Donna, the grapes are good?
They are.
They don't taste like no fucking grapes, though. You taste any grapes?
No.
Maybe the vine. But then again, I've never eaten the vine. It has a viney taste. Whatever that's supposed to be. Okay. Bloop! Today's Tuesday. And Donna's got a whole shitload of stories here.
Can you pass me that thing? Cause
What thing?
Can I use it for that?
For what?
This.
For as an ashtray?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is, really.
The other one retired to the garbage.
The other one retired to the garbage. Well, it wasn't any good anyway. It fucked up. It melted. Okay. Donna wants to tell you cocksuckers about a guy across from the 101 Mall.
Okay, so I had some, I had an appointment I had to be at this morning, okay? So you know where the 101 Mall is over here? And then there's that, you know, that curvy thing? Where
What?
That, like, it's the side of a building by, like, in between the alleyway. Like, there's a building right at the corner. It also goes on...
Where?
On Algonquin. Or on Pine. Right across from the 101 Mall. There's the 101 Mall. There's like two or three... There's, like, 2 steps, and then there's, like, people go in there. Like,
Science
to sit.
Village? That street?
Yeah, you know where the alleyway is there, but there's that building, the side of that building.
Isn't that what the alleyway is, though? That street? Isn't the alleyway called Science Village?
Yeah, but you know what the building that I'm talking about?
Yeah, old people thing?
No, the old people's here. Then there's Science Village.
The city?
And then, yeah, it's the side of the city thing. Okay, so I'm fucking going by, okay? I look over and there's this fucking Indian guy, like Canadian Indian guy. I'm not even joking. I went there, I passed by there at like what time? 10 to 10, eh?
Okay.
The guy was, I didn't know, okay, so I still don't fucking know. He's laying there on his like I was like, oh, the guy's sleeping. But I noticed that he still has the fucking bands on his fucking arm.
What bands?
You know those blue bands I used to push the fucking needle in?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So I look over and I'm like, but everybody else is just like, nobody's doing anything, right? So I thought, well, maybe he's just sleeping. Over an hour later, I'm coming back, the guy's still fucking there in the same fucking position with these blue fucking bands around.
Maybe he died.
I don't fucking know.
People are getting so used to seeing that shit that nobody fucking cares anymore. Well, I mean, they do, as in, you know, they like to sweep this shit away. They just, you know,
yeah,
get your broom and. But yeah, nobody.
Yeah, like before 10 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know if anybody really stops to help anybody anymore.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't know.
I don't know either. Donna's making a chili today. I was gonna say that's what that smell is, but you guys can't fucking smell it anyway. She's got a chili in the crock pot over there. That's what's on the menu. Today and tonight.
And tomorrow?
Chili and toast. Yeah, and tomorrow. And maybe even the next day. It's a big fucking thing. It's huge. What you looking for?
That noise.
It was my stomach growling because I was talking about the chili.
I think otherwise.
What do you think?
Nothing. Let's just keep going.
Anyway, Pine guy saying he don't owe money throwing stuff at car.
Yeah, there's this black car. This is going down Pine Street. This is on my way home, okay? So I seen the Indian guy with the band still on his arm.
Seems to be a lot of shit happening on Pine.
There was a...
And that's the Pine North?
Yeah, going down the hill, okay? Like, I was not right down to the bottom, but as you're going down the hill, there's this black car that's pulled over. There's this, like, skinny white guy tattooed up and whatever. Oh, fucking you, buddy! I don't fucking... So he starts just grabbing fucking shit. What are the fucking thing? He threw it at the car, right? Like
your car?
No, I was driving by. The black car that was there. There was a guy, like a big guy in the black car. He must have owed money, because, like, the guy was there to seem to collect, right? And the white guy didn't have or wasn't going to give him his money. So he starts fucking throwing things at the fucking car. The guy didn't move. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know, like the...
And where, this is just
on Pine? Yeah.
Huh.
It's getting fucking bad over here.
It's getting bad out there. It's getting worse every day. You learn to live like an animal in the jungle where we play. Welcome to the jungle.
I know.
It's actually getting like the song now. It's like we're living in Welcome to the Jungle. Okay. That's what they should have on the fucking sign. Welcome to the jungle. Take down Timmins, Okay. Walmart pharmacy robbed.
Yeah, last Saturday, okay? A guy went in there with a fucking knife to the pharmacy demanding...
You want to know with what?
A knife. He had a knife.
Okay.
To the pharmacy. While there's people in there, right? And he...
It is in Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, and he wanted the narcotics. Yeah.
And
I guess
did he get them?
Well, he must have, because it says the lady posting it, right? She said she picked a good day to retire, right?
Yeah.
Because that had happened. Other people said it was at the... So he robbed the pharmacy in Walmart. He got his fucking... I don't know. Whatever narcotics the pharmacy has.
Apparently over here on the north side, I should probably mention this. We're in Timmins, Ontario, way up in Canada. Apparently over here on the north side, they're stealing license plates.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just getting like they're like I don't.
And where are you getting this info from? Facebook?
Yeah, because somebody used to, like, you know how they say don't leave anything in your vehicle. Well, some people apply that only if you lived in a bad neighborhood. But they're now coming on this side, right? And they're going into... What are you doing?
Listening to you?
Well, why'd you move like that?
I was wondering what you were scratching off your head.
I was itchy right here.
Well, you look like you're having a problem.
No. Anyways, this lady's truck got robbed, right? And they were talking, and they said, that's how I found out about why they're stealing license plates. I don't fucking know. Like, are they cashing it in at the metal place? Because you'd probably need a lot of them.
You'd probably need a lot of license plates to make anything.
Oh, maybe to their dealers, because their dealers have, like, stolen vehicles and they want to just slap your license plate onto... Anyways. What?
Just making shit up as you go.
I'm doing a thought process here.
Shoppers helped old lady and man.
Okay, so I had to go to the Shoppers, okay, and so they have they have cash and they have 3 self.
Shoppers is Shoppers Drug Mart.
Yeah, that's a pharmacy.
It is a pharmacy.
Okay, so the only time you can go to cash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, is if you're paying in cash. If you're not paying in cash and you're paying like debit or credit, you got to use the self-checkouts. So as I'm walking to use the self-checkout, there's this really old, I'm telling them they're fucking old. So the cashier says, do you have it now to them? And the old lady, I heard her say, I don't know. She said, but she was fucking old, like she had the hunchback and everything, right? No, the cashier just fucking walks away, right? So there I am beside, right? And her husband don't fucking know. They're old. The guy had to be like, I don't know, 85, okay? The cashier just left them there to try to figure out the fucking self-checkout. They didn't have their glasses on to fucking read, okay? So I fucking I told her the step process, how to do, like, what buttons to push, because she couldn't read. She didn't have. She said, "I don't have my glasses. I don't know what that's saying." And I was like, "Do you want print or do you want an email?" And she didn't. She doesn't have an email, right? So I said, "Okay, the first one there hit." Like I had to, and the cashier, right, is nowhere fucking around. Like I don't. Have a little fucking.
Hey, if it wasn't for people like Donna, the old people wouldn't get nowhere.
Well, listen, she shouldn't walk off.
She shouldn't have walked off.
Like,
good thing Donna was there to save the day.
I wasn't saving the day. I was just helping her fucking pay. That's all they needed to do. They had 2 cases of Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, well, the world's changing.
Nobody cares.
Nobody gives a fuck anymore. Nobody gives a fuck for nobody. I don't think so. And well, some people might, but it's like, 1% of the population. Okay. Donna says cursive writing is making a comeback.
Yeah, it's in the curriculum. The school creek. Was it?
The school creek.
Curriculum.
Curriculum.
It's
curriculum.
coming back. It has not been in.
The school curriculum.
I think it's because nobody knows how to sign their fucking name.
I guess so. I didn't even know they took it out.
Yes, they took it out. Back when Justin was in grade 7.
Yeah, when he was in grade 7.
Yeah, they took it out a long time ago, and my opinion is, if your parents don't teach you this fucking how to,
then you won't be able to write your own name.
Yeah, or sign anything. Everything would be printed, and block letter.
Do people really sign much anymore?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they do, eh?
Yeah.
I just signed some papers the other day. Yeah, well, I guess you need to know how to sign your own name.
Yeah. I think it's I'm not sure, but if other, maybe Canada or Ontario looks a bit stupid because.
Let's not get into that today. Okay, Southside. Okay. One guy alleyways like in movies?
Yeah. Okay, so my appointment was on the other side of town.
She's all full of fucking stories today.
Because I pay attention when I'm driving to what's going on. So no, I'm not even joking. Okay, I'll put this down for a second. So, okay, so do you know in the movies, like in the action movies or whatever, you'd always have this one guy with a black jacket on, kind of chubby with all a bunch of gold chains, and his head would be shaved, and he's just standing there like this by the alleyway. Hey.
So he's guarding something?
Or maybe he wants to hear it, maybe not guarding, but it's probably, if you look like maybe the right kind of person, right? Hey, I got some, you're looking for some whatever, like a drug.
Hey! Close your door, I don't want to hear your conversation. The jizz is over using Donna's tablet, and sounds like he's going to be getting a phone call. Okay, what was
okay, so I'm not even joking. So on the right side, right, between buildings and stuff, right, by banks and stuff like that, except not CIBC because they have gates there. They just stand there all they all kind of not look the same, but they got the same thing down a dirty alleyway, right? And they're just standing there, and it's not like they're not looking. They're looking at people going by, but the people that were downtown today. Except there was 3 Indian girls by the CIBC bank. I don't know what the fuck they were on. There was a guy walking, and actually I knew what he was doing because I was stopped there. The light was red, and I wasn't the first to, there was a car here, and then there was me. So he was walking, but he had his cell phone like this, recording them, right? They didn't know where the fuck they were fucking going. Anyways, these guys, it's kind of scary down there.
What on your face?
Where?
You got a scratch right there.
I did that with my nail last night. I scratched my face last night with my nail.
Well, you got it pretty good.
Yeah.
You guys see Donna's scratch?
Right there. Anyways, the south side is fucking bad. It's right, you're going
I'm
right into
glad I don't live in the fucking south side.
Like a Steven Seagal movie, where
a Steven Seagal movie.
Yeah, where you always run down the alleyways.
Yeah,
chasing a bag.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? Out of all the things Steven Seagal did, everybody just mostly remembers like him as like for the way he runs. Arms flapping in the air and anyway. Okay, could you fill that for me? I mean, people remember him from his action movies, but I mean, when people bring up Steven Seagal, they mostly start talking about the way he runs. It's not like you don't really hear like, you know, do you see the way he used to snap them arms? It's more like now you hear, do you see the way he used to flap his arms? You know, and
yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Are you done with your story?
Yeah.
Science Village, so that's
that road.
Yeah, kids seeing drug dealers' drugs.
Okay, they have. I don't know what's in Science Village, but there's a place that you can bring your kids to. I guess maybe science.
Down that laneway thing?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that. Is that why it's called Science Village?
Somewhere over there is maybe, I don't know.
I had no idea there was
there's
something down there.
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below if you're from Timmins, Ontario. What's down Science Village? What's
there?
What's there that kids go to see? Something scientific?
But because
something sciencey?
That's what I thought. Like, I don't know, but there is a thing there, right?
I don't know.
No, there is. I'm telling you.
Okay.
But how you get to it or whatever, right? Like, that's all kids are seeing because there's that fucking alleyway right there, right? That goes right to the fucking safe injection site.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
so kids are fucking seeing all these drug fucking deals happening. They're like, I don't fucking understand this whole setup. I think it's stupid.
It's fucked. Okay, Donna has another Your Independent Grocer story.
Okay, so I went to Independent like not too long ago. I grabbed a chicken tender.
And she stopped for a chicken tender. One chicken tender.
Okay. So I come around the corner because I see that there's a little bit of a line. Okay, not bad. So there's me here. There's a tall...
This is inside the store?
Yeah, okay. So there's me. Then there's, at the counter, a guy was just getting his food. Then there was these two Indians, okay, Canadian Indians. Anyways, they're there and their cart is here. Now, I'm behind the cart here, but there's a lady, a taller lady, probably in her late 60s, but she's way taller than, like, she could have picked both of them up and threw them, like...
Pick two up.
These two Indians that were...
Oh, okay.
She was just there, and she was like, you know, she was that worried, right? Like, she didn't want to... She turned around and said to me, she goes, "Do you think they'd move their cart?" Right? Because their cart was, like, on an angle, so nobody could go by. Anyway, so I was like, yeah... At the same time, I see other employees working, right, and they're watching these two, right? Okay, there is no motherfucking way that they had that kind of money to get the amount of shit that they got at the fucking deli. It was different chickens, it was fucking scalloped potatoes, it was, okay, but before we get to that, right? The guy grabs the cart, okay, and this empty cart, and he moves it up. Enough for this lady, right, to just pass by, and she was gonna just stand here, right, because there's other people that were trying to get into the thing behind her. Okay, so I said to her, do you want me to ask them to move, because she didn't want to, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then the cart ended up moving enough so she was able to just drive by it. Now she moves, I see what happened, and that fucking Indian girl's a motherfucking liar. Okay, so she moves the cart ahead, right? And the guy is standing here and the Indian girl is ahead of him. She's not even close to this cart. But she gets mad because the white lady moved her cart up beside theirs, right? So she goes, "Ow! Ow!" Like that. "You hit me, you fucking bitch!" Okay? So the fucking, this is right at the deli thing. So I'm there. The fucking lady turns around and she's like looking at me like, you know, she doesn't know what's going on. I realize, I look down at the fucking Indian lady. She already had Band-Aids on her motherfucking ankles from probably shoes that are too small that she fucking...
So she was distracting people so the other dudes can steal?
No.
Okay.
She just
That's what I thought you were going to say.
You fucking bitch, she says to the white... Now, the white lady doesn't seem like she's ever had to do this in her entire life. She says... So she stands there and she says, I don't think I hit you. You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! Like, okay, so then the guy behind the counter is now saying to the... What, is there anything else? That's how the scalloped potatoes and all this other shit got in there, okay? So she keeps looking... And she tells the guy, now the guy is fucking smaller than her. He ain't gonna fucking do anything. But she didn't fucking touch him. She did not motherfucking touch him at all, okay? So they finally leave. And the white lady turns around at me and she says, I can't believe I can't believe what happened. And I was like, yeah, it's just, you know. And so she says, well, what are you getting here? And so I told her, right, I was just getting my chicken tender. She said, do you think they're gonna come back and beat me up? That's what this white lady was asking me, okay? And I like, okay, well, I looked up at her because she was probably like fucking 5'9", 5'10". She was a taller, older lady, okay? So I said, I don't think so. Well, she has her cart. She goes, well, what am I going to do if they come back? I said, well, like, you could probably just talk to, like, a store employee or something, or, like, you know, like, and she's really, do you know which way they went? I said, yeah, they kept going, like, down that way. But she was that fucking worried because this fucking dumb Indian fucking cunt who already had Band-Aids on her motherfucking ankles, okay, fucking is making a big deal. On the way...
Okay, but...
Anyways, they were stealing.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, the two guys, were they stealing, though?
No, there was only a guy and a girl.
Oh, I thought you said there was two guys.
No, one guy and a girl.
Okay.
They loaded up a motherfucking bag from the hot food counter, like a huge brown bag, and then they started going down that way, like towards the freezer section. But the two people that were watching them over at the deli part, they kept peeking out and stuff like that, right? Or then so they started walking down there to follow them, okay? But they were fucking clueless anyways, right? Mm. But anyways, I guarantee you they did not fucking get out of that store. But I felt bad for the fucking lady because she's worried about getting fucking beat up. She could have easily took that girl, but, you know, she probably didn't grow up like that. Anyways, now I'm going to the fucking car, okay? I hear, you fucking cunt, I'll be fucking wait. Some fucking lady in her 40s, white lady, eh? She was dressed fucking proper. I don't know who the motherfucker. And
where was this?
At Independent.
What? Okay, and this has nothing to do with the other story?
No, I don't know who this... I turned around to her yelling, you fucking cunt, I'll fucking be waiting for you. And she fucking stood outside the door. I don't know who the fuck she was talking.
She's yelling into the store?
Yeah. Yeah. I turned around and I was waiting for somebody to come out, but no, she was fucking telling whoever was in the store that some fucking cunt, I'm going to say another lady.
Most likely.
And she was going to fucking wait for them. Tuesdays are a bit fucking fucked around here.
Sounds like it. I stayed home today. Reason for that? I didn't have nothing to do. Donna wanted me to go with her, but I didn't fucking feel like it. And I'm glad I didn't. Sounds like, I don't know. Sounds like... I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Let's move on. The fire ban.
It is lifted at 4... Well, it's lifted now. Right across.
Yeah, it was lifted 33 minutes ago. So if you go camping,
you can have a fire.
You can have a fire.
I guess that would be the same as in your yard.
Yeah, I guess you can do that too.
If you're allowed.
Yep. Fires are allowed again. But the thing that sucks about it is it's supposed to rain the next few days anyway. So
yeah.
What's the point of having a fire? Watch when the raining stops and say, oh, fire ban's back on. Right?
I don't know.
Okay, why do you have McDonald's now? We didn't go to McDonald's.
No, I drove... Okay, because when I left Independence, because the 655, all the big truck, like, transports use that right now, because that's their detour. You can't fucking get out to come home. Not at 3:30. You can't. I had no choice but to go, like, Townway and turn off, okay? The McDonald's is full right outside. Like, you see the big fucking playland, and outside is all these fucking junkies just sitting there.
Fucking junkies.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
They could tell them to get off, you know.
Who is they?
Could you imagine? You're a kid, you look outside the fucking playland and, you know, there's that to look at.
Doesn't sound like good times. So, anything else? No.
That was my whole,
Hopefully the video wasn't too boring. It's Tuesday and nothing really happened here at all. Like, it was nice. The sky was blue all morning, but it's all gray now and the wind's going and I'm guessing it's going to rain. I don't know.
It says it's not supposed to, but they aren't right.
It doesn't say that. You're telling me you clicked on the Weather Network and it says, not supposed to rain.
It shows sun.
But it doesn't say what you said. It doesn't say not supposed to rain.
When it says 0 precipitation, that means not going to rain.
That chicken stinks. It smells like she was eating Mars. That smells like shit. What the fuck? Why does it smell so bad?
I don't know. It's chicken. It's like, you know...
Smells like rotten ass.
It's like... The turkey's like that too, you know? You know, when you have turkey in the fridge and then you open it up.
That wasn't in the fridge, though.
No, I'm saying another fucking... bird. Maybe all birds smell like that.
Do all birds smell like shit? Do all birds, after being cooked and sitting for a while, do they all start to smell like shit? Who would know the answer?
Somebody that eats lots of birds.
Is there anybody out there that eats a lot of bird?
Like,
Donna eats my bird all the time.
Like, you know...
Hey, you're a bird eater.
Not pigeons. People don't eat pigeons.
See, she calls it a pigeon.
Yeah. What is that fucking... What is that fucking bird? It starts with a P. You can go hunting for it and
A bird that starts with a P that you go hunting for?
Yeah. They're stupid birds. They just walk in the bush on the trail. You can take a BB gun or something like that and hit them.
Partridge?
Yeah. I'm sure people eat that. They would know.
Does partridge smell like shit after it's cooked and sits for a while?
Or like goose. Can you eat a goose? I don't think so.
I don't know. Anybody ever eat a goose?
Duck.
Donna ate duck before. She loved it.
It tastes fucking disgusting.
What did it taste like?
Shit.
Did it taste like shit?
I didn't like it. Yeah. There's duck.
Yeah, there's duck.
Seagull.
There's seagulls, yeah, there's seagulls. Some people eat seagull, I guess. I don't think so.
What if you were in like a... I don't think so either. I don't think somebody would eat a seagull, even if you were starving. I eat grass or something first.
You'd eat grass?
Mm-hmm. Something.
What's the grass going to do for you?
I don't know. Better than a seagull. I eat dirty stuff. Dead fish and shit.
Dead fish and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You'd eat that?
The bird does.
Yeah, but they also eat a lot of McDonald's French fries. It's the only bird that tastes like fast food.
I don't think so.
You ever see a McDonald's parking lot?
You ever see like the dump? You always got that one bigger one sitting on there, you know, the bag way out there.
That one really big one only has one leg. You know, he's been through a lot.
I don't know. I don't go to the dump. When I was a kid, we'd go to the dump to see the bears.
Anywho.
That is something, eh? My parents would bring us there to the dump to see the bears, right? And we'd have to stay inside the truck. Okay? All the time.
Well, why would you want to get out? Hey, who wants to get out and play with the bears?
Well, because sometimes
in the dump.
Not play with them, but we just, even if there was no bears at the time, like they're saying there's none at the dump, okay? You still weren't allowed to come out.
Well, it's probably for a reason. It's a dump.
But we went with my grandparents, eh?
And your grandparents let you run through the dump?
Not run through the dump, but we're like, because it's the area where you drive there, and then the dump's right there. Sometimes the bear would be coming, right? We'd be outside, my grandpa would be, there's a bear over there, and fucking, we'd stand there and look, okay, and we'd get in the car later.
She wouldn't get into the fucking car until the bear got really close.
Sometimes it would come right up to the windows.
Anywho, I think that's all we got. You can tell your bear stories another time.
That's the only one I had.
That's the only one you had? Oh, well, you know.
There's no more bear stories.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully the video wasn't too fucking boring, but it's Tuesday and there's nothing really going on. We're in Timmins, Ontario. It's hard to find anything to do or anywhere to go. The biggest, what would you say the most visited store, or even the what would you say the most happening place in Timmins always is, Donna?
Where most people go?
Yeah.
I'm going to say either probably Walmart.
Walmart. If you're going to get oot,
you go to Walmart.
You go to Walmart.
There's other stores, just not many people.
Yeah. Most people go to Walmart, stand around talking to their friends.
In the aisles.
Yeah.
In the way.
Yeah, they're just in the fucking way. There's nowhere else to go. There's a bingo hall. Donna likes bingo. Tell them how much you like bingo.
I don't like bingo. It's not, I don't know. I can think of better things to do for an hour and a half on, like, in the middle of, you know, or whenever. What was it, I don't know how long their bingo sessions are now, but.
Bingo sessions?
Yeah. I don't know, you're just going somewhere and fucking dabbing a piece of paper.
My old stepmother, she used to piss and moan every fucking day to go to bingo. My dad would have to give her a ton of money to shut her the fuck up every fucking day. All week long. Forever. It seemed like forever, eh?
Yeah, and if she did win, she'd stay for the next one.
Yeah. And when she wasn't in a bingo hall, she was drunk at a table somewhere, passing out, with 5-6 smokes burning in the ashtray.
Yeah.
Anyway, that story's for another time. I'm going to get in my road toke, and Donna's going to throw you guys some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Tuesday night, and have a good night.
Yeah. Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are oot.
Fuck off. Looking at my hair for?
I was just looking.
Well, don't. Don't look at my hair. Look at your hair. It's kind of greasy tonight, Donna.
No, it's not.